Nearly 2 months since the attack on the U.S. Capitol, a local faith-based leader is publicly denouncing one of the conspiracy theories that led rioters to Washington, D.C. QAnon followers believe in a secret deep state plot against former President Trump. And News 5's Emily Hamilton shows us how this pastor is trying to steer churchgoers away from these beliefs.
Whether it's the JFK assassination in 1963, the moon landing in 1969, the 9/11 attacks in 2001, or the insurrection at the U.S. Capitol in 2021.
We've always been a country that at times suffers from the belief in conspiracy theories, usually a small percentage of the population.
Faith-based leaders like Pastor Derek Kubelis say conspiracy theories like QAnon have corroded the very fabric of family and friendships.
Folks who have had relationships that they've had for years get broken,
while defying the basic principles of Christianity.
The paranoia that it inspires, the obsession that it causes, in some cases.
Kubelis is publicly denouncing the conspiracies on multiple podcast platforms, hoping to reach a large percentage of evangelical Christians who've aligned themselves with QAnon theories in his podcast, Crossover Q.
25% of evangelicals believe that QAnon is mostly or entirely true, and 18% of those who attend mainline churches like my own United Methodist Church.
Political expert Tom Sutton says the idea that believers of conspiracy theories are ignorant or uneducated is categorically untrue, and that their influence is far-reaching.
There are actually some very highly educated people who also subscribe to some of these theories like the QAnon conspiracy. So that has a big impact on how people vote.
Sutton says in recent years, the waters of Christianity and conspiracy have been muddied with the advent of social media.
This is playing into what evangelicals, some see as looking for signs of the end of times, the book of Revelation, and also the sense of good versus evil.
Moving forward, Sutton and Kubelis agree mending these broken bonds will take work.
Best advice that I've been hearing from pastors and psychologists and others when it comes to family is really don't try to challenge these beliefs.
But that a mutual respect can lead to reconciliation among families.
Instead, try to get people to focus on the relationships they have as family, as friends.
We need to be asking questions, not giving lessons.
Emily Hamilton, News 5.